I've never been married. I'm called a divorcee. I'm called every other name, but I've never been married in my life. I'm 51 going on 52. Look at me. Good looks. Huh?
So how many kids do you have?
I have 3 kids. There's a rumor on the internet that I have 4 kids with 4 men. I have 3 boys, okay, with 1 person. The name of that person, I'm never going to reveal it because it's a famous person in Nigeria, and I'll let them still keep digging into it. The 4 men with 4 children with 4 men came as a rumor that Sean McQuaid carried. Maybe I should use this to talk about the idiot. He'll watch this video when it comes out. Sean McQuaid is a Canadian white guy. He was involved with some guys who committed a murder in Canada, and I was a police volunteer. My job is to turn people in. So someone called a tip to me. I gave it to the police. The guys were arrested. Sean McQuaid told me in 2010, I'm going to ruin your life on the internet. Since then, everything I do on the internet, he created a blog. Who is Kemi Olunloyo, blogspot. Everything on that blog, Nigerians read it. They are brainwashed. It's a lie. Every single thing. I left that blog. Google killed the blog. So you can't see who is Miss Kemi online anymore. But I'm supposedly a wanted criminal. I'm still wanted in the United States for some crimes. I think it's credit cards and fraud and all that. He has a lot of stuff about me. If you want us to go through that. For example, in 2003, when my autistic son was really having a hard time, he was very violent. You have to learn about autism. April 2nd is World Autism Day. Go read about it. He was 12, he's now 29. He was having a hard time. And what happened basically was he was dangerous in the house. Sometimes he would attack me, scratch me. So they took my little boy away, my 3-year-old son, who's now 15. When they took my 3-year-old away, I grabbed him back from the caseworker. No one's taking my kid anywhere. The police officer said, if you don't leave that baby alone, I'm going to charge you with disorderly conduct. He charged me. And so he charged me, and when they charge you like that, they don't arrest you, they can charge you. You have to go to court to fight it. When the court date came, I'd already left the United States. I already moved. So when you don't answer things like that, they think that you ran. So a bench warrant was put out for me. So that bench warrant, I didn't even know about it until I entered Canada. Remember, I went to Canada. At the airport in Canada, they said there's a warrant for my arrest because I didn't show up in court. I said, for what? The guy looked it up, called the authorities. How come this case was not tried in a timely fashion? 2003 case in 2009. They said, we've dropped the charges. My lawyer, just called my lawyer, they dropped the charges. That's all, because I refused to hand over my child to a caseworker. And then I accused the judge of putting my son in a place where he was abused. Yeah, one of my sons was molested. The one that they took away was sexually molested. This is why I really don't like to differentiate or name my children, because I have to protect the one that was molested. He was sexually abused by the foster father, and it really hurts me because I didn't get any justice for that. If your child is sexually molested, I'm saying this for the first time on camera in Nigeria to Pulse TV. I don't want to burst into tears. Get my hanky. Let me have my hanky. I might burst into tears. It hurts so bad, you know? It hurts so bad when your child is a boy and is sexually molested. I'm not going to tell details, but I did what I had to do as a mother. I told the judge that the judge endangered my child. So they charged me with both charges against the judge. They said I threatened the judge. It wasn't a threat, it was my child. And then I disobeyed the police to leave my child. Those are the 2 charges, and I had gone. So they had the bench warrant. So in 2009, the Toronto Star ran a story. You can Google it. Crime victim advocate wanted in America. I wasn't wanted. After that story, and I said, wait a minute, where did you get this from? The reporter. I called my lawyer, and the charges were dropped in 2009. That's it. I grandstand with the police in Canada. I was a volunteer. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. If I'm wanted, I wouldn't be doing those stuff. You know what I mean? If I'm wanted, nobody will know me on social media. If I'm wanted, I wouldn't be on Wikipedia, and I wouldn't be a social media person. I'll be hiding. So please, I'm not wanted anywhere. And as for the website of the police department, they don't even have Twitter or Facebook. I just told them to tell them to update their website and take my picture of their warrant page. So that's it. You now know. I'm not wanted anywhere for any crime. Never been convicted of nothing, please. When the American embassy is here, I just went there on Friday to do business.